What's going on, guys? It's RagePlays here, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys about the upcoming jailbreak for iOS 11.3.1. If you go to Coolstar's website, the ELECTRA website, it'll all the way at the bottom it'll say coming soon ELECTRA for iOS 11.3.1, and all users who are not on iOS 11 to iOS 11.1.2 should update. And if you're on the iPhone X and you're still on the iOS 11.0 or 11.1.2 firmware, it's recommended to update because the 11.3.1 jailbreak will be a little more sturdy, and that firmware is just it's got minimal bugs in it, so you're just better off updating to that newer version because of that reason. Another thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about is that the ELECTRA team actually made a new Twitter for the upcoming 11.3.1 jailbreak, so I'll link that in the description so you guys can follow them and support them. Also, Coolstar has a little donate icon on his website right under the ELECTRA for iOS 11.1 or 11.3.1, and it says become a patron or patron. I'm not sure. I think that's how you pronounce it. Click that and it'll bring you to that website where you can sign up and donate from anywhere from $5 to $10 a month or something like that, and that'll help him get new test devices and continue updating ELECTRA and making new jailbreaks in the future. So go ahead and do that if you'd like. And Ian Beer has just told us that he will be releasing the kernel exploit or the exploit for the new jailbreak this week, so look forward to that. And Coolstar also said that the jailbreak can be updated within hours of when Ian Beer releases it because of the kernel exploit. Coolstar also tweeted that users on 11.2 and below should update to 11.3.1 as soon as possible because Apple will stop signing that firmware probably on Monday when they release the iOS 12 beta and do the keynote. So do that as soon as possible if you do want a jailbreak within the next week. They do not know if the exploit will work on anything below 11.3.1. So update to 11.3.1 just to be safe, because we know for a fact that the exploit will work on iOS 11.3.1. Thanks to you guys who donated, Coolstar is now able to purchase an iPhone X and an iPad, the newest iPad running iOS 11.3.1, so he can test those devices to make the ELECTRA jailbreak compatible with those two. And for people who are on the iPhone X, currently you cannot restore or feature restore properly without losing Face ID or Touch ID with the iPhone 8 if you're on an earlier iOS 11 firmware, and if Apple stops signing the latest firmware, the iOS 11.3.1, then you will not be able to go from any earlier firmware to iOS 11.3.1 without losing Face ID or Touch ID. So be careful with that. If you do end up doing that, just realize that you'll lose Face ID and Touch ID. So if you guys don't use that too often, then you don't have to worry about it. But if you do, then you should update as soon as possible before the signing window closes. Also, if you guys updated OTA, which is over the air, from an earlier version of iOS 11 to 11.3.1, then make sure you restore or update it again using iTunes with that method, because for some reason sometimes exploits and jailbreaks don't work properly or don't work at all if you use the over-the-air update on your iPhone. I will put Ian Beer's Twitter in the description and also Coolstar's Twitter in the description so you guys can follow them and be updated for when the jailbreak will be released. Again, I think the jailbreak will be released by Monday, within a few hours after Ian Beer releases that exploit. I will keep you guys updated. Make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to my channel for more information, and turn that post notifications on so you guys can see all my other videos. See you guys in the next video. Peace.